Russell, another frustrating evening and another disappointing result.
Yeah, very disappointing result. We've had a lot of the ball again tonight, but not made the best use of it in the final third. Some of our choices weren't great, and then a couple of decisions defensively, a couple of little lapses have cost us dearly tonight.
Is it down to the final decision making process again? Is it because we can't put the same side out twice? You had to make the changes for this for international reasons and of course resting players.
No, well, look, I'm not going to stand here and make any excuses. I believe in the group, so players and even young players that came in tonight as well have an opportunity, and I thought there were some positives from the youngsters. I was really pleased with Joe Rebo when he went on, and for that half an hour I thought he was fine, and that's a great experience for him. But as a team, more importantly as a team, we're not in the place we want to be. We're not in a good place at the minute, and I'm honest enough to realise that and see that. But we're aware of what we need to do also in the coming days before our next home game.
The game itself, both goals probably question marks. First one potentially offside, second one ball maybe not over the line. But is that maybe just papering over the great set of performance? Yeah,
no, over the decisions for the ball to be in that particular area at the time. I mean, we've not made tackles in wide areas, or our decisions to go and make a tackle have been not the right ones. Maybe we delay on the second one in particular. I don't know whether it was over the line or not, but in terms of making a defensive decision, it was not good. And in the first half as well, we weren't under any real pressure, and we've allowed Crawley to take a lead through our own undoing, really.
Again, as happened on previous occasions, the better movement from us, the better opportunities from ourselves came when we played the ball on the floor and we played those sharp passing moves. But it just seems to me that we don't just, maybe the confidence or something just doesn't happen once we get to that crucial position to convert those chances. Yeah,
I think probably most people saw that tonight. When we do move the ball one touch and two touch, and we move it quickly and we're progressive with it, it looks well on the eye, but we've got to be effective with it as well. And when we get round that final third, as you quite rightly say, the cross, the decision, the thread, the combination play round the box has to be good. It has to be of a good standard, and we've let ourselves down with that a little bit. Having said that, when we had actually got balls in the box, whether it's a little bit of movement could be a little bit better, or the timing could be a little bit better, we've still not got on the end of it, or effectively not got a shot on target or a header on target. So we will work at that. We will work very hard at that. The one thing is the attitude to improve and get better, and the work ethic to do that was there. What we don't want is any confidence issues coming into our game. We need to stay strong, mentally tough, and ensure that we dig very deep, work very hard, and try to establish a high level of consistency in what we're trying to do week in and week out.
You talk about positives, and on a night, let's try and look at some as we finish. Aribo, you mentioned, coming on and looked nice and lively in for his debut. Carlin as well. Carlin had a disappointing time the previous run he had in the first team. Came on and looked very lively.
Yeah, no. As I say, he worked the keeper, didn't he? When he came on, Carlin. So we were pleased with that. And Esri went to right back, and there was some good things from him as well. In some forward positions, and Joe looked very comfortable in the middle of the park. So it was pleasing when they came on and contributed towards it. It just shows that we have got some good youngsters coming through, and when the opportunity arises, I shan't hesitate to give them the chance.
And finally, we just heard before kick-off that Crawley's been picked for the Welsh squad. Must be delighted for him.
Yeah, really pleased. So the idea was then to give him an hour and then Joe to come on. So no, really pleased. He's worked hard to get that. So that's 4 we've got away on international duty right now.
Is the time off between now and the Coventry game a good thing, or would you prefer now to play Saturday?
It's how we use it now, and how I see that is we can't waste a second. A lot of work to be done. We will do that work and ensure that we're better for it, and that we're more productive. I think that's the thing, and deal with some of those issues in the final third.
I appreciate you coming out tonight, Russ, on a disappointing evening, and look forward to the international break, and good luck for the Coventry game.
Okay, thank you.